Formula One had its Schumacher, but the star behind the wheel in the Darpa Urban Challenge will be no one. The military-backed robotic race pits unmanned vehicles against each other in a mock city environment. The 60-mile course must be completed within 6 hours. These are no remote-controlled cars. They're fully autonomous, decision-making vehicles. Princeton University is the underdog of the 36 teams in the qualifying finals. We caught up with them at a send-off ceremony.
I want to welcome everybody to the unveiling of Prospect 12.
Their Prospect 12 vehicle is a souped-up 2005 Ford Escape hybrid that was developed on a shoestring $15,000 budget. 3 stereo cameras grace the hood, 1 monocular camera, a GPS antenna, and a radar system sit on top. The cameras and the radar are the car's eyes.
A lot of other teams are relying a lot more primarily on the GPS system using the satellite navigation, but especially in a city environment that can have a lot of problems. If you're behind buildings, behind trees, you can have a lot of problems with GPS. So we've been using the lane cameras extensively so that we can just look at the lane lines in front of us and navigate regardless of whether or not we have access to the GPS satellites.
Under the hood, a box of spaghetti that interfaces with the car's native drive-by-wire electronic system. And in back, 6 dual-core servers loaded with software that give this vehicle a mind of its own.
This is our obstacle detection software running in action. Here you can see Andrew out there. It's picking him up as an obstacle and sticking a box around him. And the numbers are the distance away. So right now he's 10 meters away and walking towards us. You can also see it's picking up the tree over there as an obstacle, kind of intermittently seeing those trees back there.
The program is based partly on probability models that track where an obstacle is likely to be over time.
The other component of it is matching obstacles together. So if we have 2 obstacles from the stereo camera and then 1 from the radar, if there are a certain degree of closeness within them, we can say that they're actually the same obstacle because we might pick up several points of a car, and we want to be able to tell that there aren't actually 3 cars in the road, but that it's the same car.
Put it all together and you've got a revolutionary technology. Prospect 12 can not only drive straight down the road, it can make U-turns, wait its turn at 4-way stops, and obey traffic laws, something many humans have trouble with. That has implications not only for military vehicles, but also consumer cars.
I think it means is that someday we won't have to drive drunk because the cars will drive for us. Certainly, I envision a day where you can get into your car after a long day of work and say, "Car, drive me home." And then you can sit back and relax.
Let's face it, it's also the perfect toy for campus pranks.
Have you ever played around with the cops and just had it driving down the street?
Say what? We can see what it would do if we were to let it do it. So we've driven it all around Princeton. I won't say anything else.
But the students have taken their mission seriously, working through their summer vacation to best a Princeton performance in the 2005 Darpa Grand Challenge that left something to be desired.
Fighting it out.
This is the only team in the semifinals made up entirely of undergrads. The odds are stacked against them to win the $2 million grand prize, but they say the learning experience they've gained through the project has been prize enough. Now they just want to make a showing.
We're not necessarily out there to win the $2 million. We're out there to say, hey, a group of undergraduates from Princeton can do just as well with 1/10 the money and 1/10 of the people on the team.
From that standpoint, they feel they've already won. For the AT&T Tech Channel, I'm Yasmin Garamani.